Orlando Pirates goals by the not only evidence Mahupas. But before I continue, guys, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell for more updates. Jose Reverios players management will be tested in Orlando Pirates' last 2 games of the year, given the grills and spills of the festive season. The domestic league campaign is set to stretch later into the month, with Orlando Pirates' last game of the year on December 30th against Stellenbosch FC at Orlando Stadium. This is set to pose a huge threat on the PSL clubs, as their coaches and players must be wary of being sucked into the Christmas and New Year festivities. Orlando Pirates are one of the informed teams in the DStv Premiership right now, as they aim to close in on log leaders Mamelodi Sundowns, so they can't afford to fold. They would end the year second on the log should they win the next 2 games. This is an opportunity for Orlando Pirates. The Buccaneers will face second place the SuperSport United in Polokwane on Saturday. Kickoff is at 17:45, and a win from that game will see them leapfrog SuperSport United. With 5 wins in their last 6 games, they will wear the favourites tag, but their purple patch has papered over their shortcomings up front. They have scored only 7 goals in the last 6 games. Their strikers have been inconsistent, with evidence Makgopa blowing hot and cold. But it's not entirely Makgopa's responsibility to score goals, though, as other players also need to chip in. On other news, out of contract in 2024, Thembinkosi Lorch, Kermit Erasmus and other key players Orlando Pirates could lose for free. The back-to-back MTN8 champions are running the risk of losing some of their key players for nothing, with January 2024 fast approaching. Players whose deals with Orlando Pirates will expire in June 2024 will be eligible to sign pre-contracts with other clubs starting from January. Since the Hopton-based Giants are running the risk of losing some of their stars for nothing, with 2024's first month fast approaching. Now I will be looking at the 5 Orlando Pirates players who have entered the final 7th month of their deals with Orlando Pirates. At first, we have Thabang Munare. In July, the veteran midfielder signed a second 1-year deal extension with 2 years at the 4-time PSL champions. Munare remains a regular under coach Jose Reverio, having made 17 appearances across all competitions in the current campaign. At second, we have Richard Ofori. The Ghana international inked a new 1-year deal in July, and that deal had an option to extend to June 2025. Ofori has been reduced to a backup keeper at the Buccaneers, having made just 3 appearances this season, all coming in the CAF Champions League, as he is yet to feature in the domestic competitions. On the 3rd spot, we have Bandile Shando. The midfielder turned right back joined Orlando Pirates from Maritzburg United on a 3-year deal in 2021. The contract will expire at the end of the current campaign, and he has featured in 16 competitive matches this season, including 5 starts. On number 4, we have Siyabonga Mpontshane. The 37-year-old keeper was handed a 1-year contract extension at the end of the 2022-2023 campaign. Mpontshane is yet to feature for the Buccaneers this term, as he serves as the club's 4th choice keeper behind Melosi Buthelezi, Sipho Chayine and Richard Ofori. On number 5, we have Makhehleni Makhaule. The veteran midfielder joined the Buccaneers from AmaZulu on a 1.5-year deal midway through last season, but there is an option to extend to June 2025. Makhaule has struggled with injuries and getting game time, having featured in 4 competitive games this season, all of them coming as a substitute. At number 6, we have Kermit Erasmus. The experienced forward was snapped up by the Soweto Giants on a 2-year deal in September 2022 after being released by Mamelodi Sundowns. Erasmus is in the final year of that deal and has been in and out of the Bucks starting lineup, featuring in 9 matches and scoring once in the process. Last but not least, we have the Lion of Judah, Thembinkosi Lorch. The Bucks fans' favorite is also in the final year of his contract, with Pirates having recently returned from a suspension. Thembinkosi Lorch, who seems to have overcome his injury woes, remains a key player in Reverio's side, having played 8 games in all competitions in the current campaign.